Hey, what's up, everybody? Brandon Tyrell here, joined by Mr. Brian Albert. How you doing,
Hey,
Brian?
everybody.
We are looking at the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer reveal trailer.
Yes, yeah,
Oh
this was
my
revealed
God.
at the Sony conference at E3 2015.
Yep.
And so we've talked a little bit on multiplayer before. There was a press event that I went to actually a few months ago in April, I think, and we saw a lot of this. But this is the first time we're actually seeing it in video.
All
form.
come together, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this
So-
is really the hype trailer, right? This is going to get us jazzed for Black Ops 3.
Right.
And so right off the bat, we see some crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, we see. It looks like. Did she just kind of like step off the wall there?
Yep.
Like a big part of their thing is it's always they call it guns up. It's like nothing, basically nothing stops you from moving.
Exactly. You are 100% lethal all of the time.
Yes, you have your gun up ready to fire. You're always moving.
And so a big thing for Black Ops 3 is the traversal, right? And you're seeing here them run
That
across...
everyone is dead, Brandon.
Oh, they're all dead. Dead inside.
All right, so here's how this trailer works: is it sort of shows one of the specialists, and if people don't know, just let people know what specialists are.
Okay, so basically in Black Ops 3, they're introducing something called specialists, which are pre-made characters. They each have their own traits, their own backstory, their own sort of personality, but they also have their own like special weapons and special, I guess you would call them, abilities that you can use.
And we're gonna see the first one here. By the way, this guy's name is Ruin. He's this. He's like a rusher sort of character. He's super fast in here. He just throws a knife. And he's running on the wall, and
here comes his special
Yep, he yanks him out.
This is his weapon.
Right there. These are called grab spikes.
Okay, yeah. So these are his grab spikes, and they're basically.
Yep.
He's doing a ground.
Let's
pound.
show him action. Bam. Yep.
Boom.
Right there.
Kill everything that you land near.
Yep. AOE, shock, ground pound.
That's super huge.
Yep. And the one thing that's kind of harder to see in this trailer, every character has a unique weapon and a unique power. The weapons are pretty easy, but the powers are harder to show.
Yeah.
His is basically like a massive speed boost that gives him this ridiculous rushing ability.
I mean, it all just like emphasizes his get up close, really get right near them and drop them.
Right. I think he's going to be great. Like if you have game types where the objective is somewhere you need to get to quickly, like capture B in domination or something.
Yep. Capture B in domination, capture the flag. I can see that.
Ruin has a bad time. Ruin has a bad time. He gets shot by this one.
And this is Seraph.
Yep.
And Seraph is ridiculous.
Yep, she is my favorite. Let's go ahead and play her a little bit here.
She's fantastic. First of all, robot arm, so that's huge.
Yeah, of course.
And then her real, you can see him sliding around. Her real power is coming up right here.
Sorry.
You can see at the bottom of your screen. If you press L1 and R1, you can bring up their weapon when it's ready. It is the Annihilator. It's a hand cannon called the Annihilator.
It's a one-shot kill pistol with tons of bullet penetration, and it fires relatively quickly.
Yeah, no, I was using it, and I found myself
Look at that. That was, I think, a triple.
That was a three-piece with a golden gun.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. This character is. I think this is going to be. In good players' hands, this is going to be the best character. Maybe they'll be more balanced than that, but from what I've played, it's kind of funny. Each character dies as someone else takes over.
Yeah, no, I like it's sort of a transition, but this is Outlander, right? I'm sorry, Outrider.
There we go. Outrider is a character who. Here, let's let her play a little bit.
Yeah. So she's basically your scout sniper, right?
I want to show. So we are showing the characters, but this is more of the traversal here.
Right.
Wall running is in the game. I don't think they showed it in the trailer, but you can actually switch directions while you're wall running. You just kind of turn around.
You
and hop away from the wall
So
and
there's
walk
a limited sprint, but you also have a thrust, like a jump thrust. So basically, what happens is you jump onto a wall. You're wall running. You stop, look towards the wall, and then hit your thrust again to reattach to it and go back the direction you came.
Yeah. It's not hard to pick up. At least it wasn't. I mean, I've played a lot of Call of Duty games,
yeah,
so it's kind of weird to say.
Yeah.
I just want to show another thing here. They say literally guns up all the time. We'll hear wall running and boom.
Look at this. Like literally nothing stops you from being lethal.
Let's stop here. I don't want to ruin this because this part gets pretty good.
Yeah.
This is her bow.
This is her special weapon, right?
The Sparrow.
This is Outrider's Sparrow. It's a bow that fires high explosive tipped arrows.
Yep.
And it also is a one-hit kill.
Yep.
And I believe I was actually using this, and I believe I got a double kill with just the arrow before it exploded. So I think it has penetration on it as well.
Yeah, because I think right here, I think she hits this first one.
Yep.
It looks like it just impacted, and then if we go forward a little bit, she's dying, and then
the explosion.
There's an explosion, and yeah, it looks like that person's toast too.
Yep,
yeah, I'm pretty sure it does have an AOE.
Oh yeah, no, it is an AOE explosion.
I mean,
I think the arrow penetrates players. And kills other players as well. But yeah, she's super fun, especially if you like, kind of just hanging back, picking people off. When you have a choke point, I was playing CTF with her. When you have a choke point and people come through that hallway, boom, just arrow. It's a lot of fun.
I can see that being a huge pain. This character. So when I went to that preview event, there were 4 specialists revealed. They revealed 2 more
9 in
at
total.
this event last night. Yes, and this is one of the newer ones. Tell me what this guy's all about.
This guy's name is Prophet, and he is, his backstory is British engineering corps and all that. But what he has is a friggin' lightning gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And it is the most ridiculous thing. Basically, what happens is you shoot someone with the lightning gun, and after it kills them, and then after a delay, they sort of like chain lightning out to anybody in the area.
Yeah, they sort of become this weird conduit that then.
It is amazing for choke points. It's amazing for like objectives, and okay, yeah, right here. So his ability as well.
I was waiting. They don't show his lightning gun in this.
Oh, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so.
No, I think they do. I think it comes up later.
Maybe it's part of the like quick montage at the end.
Yeah, okay.
So here's his ability, which actually switched. This used to belong to this robot guy named Reaper,
who's coming up later in the trailer. But
basically, at any point, well, anytime you have the power available and charged, you can go back to where you were a few seconds ago.
Yeah, you basically rewind time for yourself.
So here he's going, he jumps up,
someone's behind him,
shooting.
Oh my god! Like,
yep.
As soon as I saw this, I was like, "Oh, it's so broken." But the way that they balance abilities, it's actually not that bad.
It's not. You don't have this power like every few seconds.
No,
like,
you have to build this up. It's like
that's pretty good.
Yeah. It's that placement is amazing.
Yeah,
that ability is going to be crazy.
And he dies, and here we go.
And there's Reaper. So Reaper is sort of this experimental robot prototype that went amok and all this crazy stuff. But his ability is to create 3 clones of himself. But his weapon,
I think it's going to come out here very soon,
is ridiculous. Look at this.
Here we go. He comes to the fog. It's all dramatic.
His arm turns into a minigun.
Yep. Let's just look at that transforming here. Hands.
And
don't need a hand. Goes away.
Yeah.
Boom. Yep. And that's called the scythe.
That is the scythe. Yeah. It's a hand minigun.
Yep.
Look at this.
It is exactly what you think it is.
And it is. There it is, right there. I was using it, and it's devastating.
I don't know if there's anything. Like, a lot of these abilities seem really good at holding off an area.
Yeah.
Some of them, like Ruin, is more like a rusher, like get somewhere fast. But like this, if you just have to guard a flag or something, like you're seeing here, like look at this, just mowing things down.
No, yeah, seriously. Like, anybody that you see, as long as you pull the trigger first, he dies. If you go back 1 sec.
Oh yeah.
This is, I believe, called
Where am I going? Forward.
Back. Right here. So this alien-looking robot thing is new kill streak coming. Basically, what happens? I think it's called the RAPS system, RAPS. Might be mistaken, but
it's like something anti-personnel system.
Yeah, it's
rolling anti-personnel system.
So it is the RAPS system. Sure. So what happens is 4 or 5 of these things drop out of a ship and then just start rolling around the map looking for people.
Yeah, and they like grind. They like roll up to you and like grind onto your body and explode.
It's kind of Turok-like.
Also, fitness center, keep out. I'm gonna take that advice.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Probably
don't get fit.
Inside.
Yeah, and now we're at the quick montage part. Swimming.
So swimming is it was in Advanced Warfare a little bit, but now it's a much bigger part of it.
It does not limit your movement, your weapons, your equipment in any way.
No, not at all. And now with that mid-air thruster that they showed, like this, you thrust out of the water.
Yep, you can be hurt by staying underwater too long, and you can climb out or whatever, but that's for chumps. Like you want to burst out like this and shoot people.
And that thruster is up so often that you really have no reason not to.
Right.
So I mean, if you scroll back to the slide. Basically, a big thing for Black Ops 3 is just traversal, movement, always fluid, always moving.
Yep, there's a guy power sliding in the back there.
Always
That's a big part of this.
So you have the dolphin dive is gone. You have the power slide now, but you can also power slide backwards. There it is.
Yep.
There's Prophet's electricity again. So he hits. It
hits the main target there.
It's called the Tempest. Yeah.
Yes.
So he hits the main target, and then after a short delay, it chains and kills him. And I was actually watching our producer play last night. Got a triple kill with this thing. Just
I can see
nothing.
that. Especially if like people are being usually it's smart to stick together.
Yes.
That's how good players are, and they cover each other's flanks. But if you're all sort of like creeping through some corridors or something, like this could clear you all out.
Or if somebody's watching one door and you're watching another one, and the guy behind me gets shot, I don't know that a lightning's coming.
That's true. I don't know. It's going to require a lot of good communication. November 6th, we knew the release date before.
We already knew the release date. But super lots going on. Lots going on in this trailer.
I'm excited. Each of the specialists seems really cool so far, although I just can't get past the one-shot kill pistol. Like it's so good.
She is.
But I think there's 3 more coming at least?
So now we know 6. We know 6 in total, and there's 9 in all. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I don't think we'll see more anytime now because they just revealed 2 for E3, but soon. Before the beta, which is coming in August, I believe. People who pre-order, it's coming to PlayStation.
Oh, I got that triple kill.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Level 11-6, we already knew it, but this has been Black Ops 3 multiplayer reveal. I'm excited to play more.
Same here.
Yeah, I want to get my hands back on it. So Thanks for tuning in. And for everything Black Ops 3, you're already in the right place. IGN.